Alright, everybody's gonna see you on the rings here. Okay, one hand on each. Other hand. Whoa!
I'm done!
You're all done?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. Let go. Alright, so my last video did really well. I got somewhere between 10,000 and 6 views. I thought I would just keep chugging away here. Have a few minutes to show you how to play Something So Right by Paul Simon. And for those of you who are not into this thing, I'm sorry. Maybe I will make a video that's interesting in the future. No promises. Something So Right was on a CD, was not on a CD, it was on a record. Same record as St. Judy's Comet, I think. I think it was on Ryman Simon. First thing you do is you play that string, which is the easiest one to reach, and then play that D on your third string, but you slide right up to an E. Bring that down one fret so it has that kind of a jazzy sound to it. Barring this on the seventh, you're playing this shape here. These two strings, your second and third string, and then your first string on the ninth fret. And then normal barred A chord. Like imagine a D9 but over A, and then slip down like this. An E chord with a G sharp in the bass, right? And then an F sharp, really just an F sharp minor. All I'm gonna do is bar the second fret and go. Same exact thing, 2 frets up. So that's a G sharp minor and then a C sharp minor. And then I'm gonna do this little. This is all the introduction of the song. The music that plays before Paul starts singing. And then up to a B7. And then we're gonna start singing. Well, I am. I don't know if you are. And what I'm gonna play is exactly the same thing as that introduction part. You got the cool water when the fever runs high. You got the look of love light in your eye. And I was in crazy motion till you calmed me down. Took a little while. You calmed me down, calmed me down. This is where things change a little bit from what we've learned so far. Because from this A chord, just drop the middle finger from that because it's gonna become an A minor. And then this fun version of an A minor. Fourth string on the 7th fret, 3rd string on the 5th fret, and then has this very kind of eerie minor sound. 4 middle strings with just those 2 notes fretted, right? And then do an E, right? Took a little while. Yeah, F sharp minor 7, because I am playing the D string. Took a little while. B7 to calm me, and then you're gonna go to an E chord, but you're not gonna go to this one because that's boring. You're gonna go to this one, which is like a D. So just play the bottom string and the top 3. How are we doing so far? Are we okay? Something goes wrong, I'm first to admit it. I'm the first to admit it, and the last one to know. Something goes right, oh it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. Oh, I swear, can't get used to something so right. Something so right. The E there to that B over A, like if you imagine it being played like this. Bar there. bass. When something goes wrong, and slip down to a real A chord. I said real A chord, you weren't playing a fake one. An A chord. First to admit it, G, and then my head is not in the game today. That's not a G, that's an E, okay? To admit it, E, right? E9. Back to an A. First to admit it, F sharp minor, B7. Put it all together slowly here. When something goes wrong, I'm first to admit it. I'm the first to admit it, and the last one to know. Something goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me. And then this time, instead of playing the E11, we're gonna play this. It's like an A flat 7, probably more appropriately for the key we're in, G sharp 7. It's just a little transitional chord that gets us back into the A. It goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, E, and then F sharp minor 7, then E over G sharp, then C sharp minor, and then G7 up here. I mean, I guess you could play it down there again, but since I'm here at the the C sharp 7, I play it this time up here. Simple enough. Oh, I can't get used to something so right. And that time, F sharp major instead of F sharp minor. And then B7, something so right. I just play that little bass note thingy there, you don't have to do that. And then this F sharp, G sharp, C sharp minor. And you could do the same thing we did at the intro. And then the second verse, musically the same as the first verse, the bridge. Some people never say the words I love you. It's not their style to be so bold. Some people never say the words I love you, but like a child they're longing to be told. Ra-da, whoops, da-da, something goes wrong. After that second chorus, F sharp minor, but then instead of G sharp minor, play this. So it's that second one is just a G sharp 7. First one is like a G augmented, I guess. C sharp minor and bounce that, hop that bass note from like that. Some people never say the words I love you. It's not their style. That's a E9 up here. To be so bold. A, and then G sharp augmented 7, and then drop that augmentation, if that's what it is. The 5th, yeah, so that's an augmentation because it's a sharped 5th, right? Okay, so the bridge from the top goes, this is the coolest part of the song in my opinion. This is the part of the song that made me want to learn it, and then I came to appreciate the rest of it. But anyway, some people never say the words I love you, because I like the hopping. It's not their style to be so bold. Some people never say the words I love you, like and then just back to C sharp minor, child they're long, and that's B7, like suspended, like a child they're longing to be told, and then drop that suspension, and then F sharp minor 7, B7, and then back to the E for the chorus. And you can do whatever you want to get out of this song. You can run for your life. You can just play an E chord. I do this little. It's a little bit playful, I guess. It's like a B7 into an E, B7 into an E. But That's certainly not what it does on the record. Sorry, I thought this would be a simpler video. Maybe this isn't a very good tutorial. To be fair, I don't think really anybody is actually following along with their guitars at home. But if you do have a substantive question, you can ask, because this is YouTube, there's a comment section. Several people did watch my previous video, and somebody said to me it would be nice if at the end you just played the whole song so we could see how it all kind of fits together. So I'm gonna play the whole song right now, and maybe that'll be helpful. And this, again, this isn't exactly how Paul plays it, this is kind of how I play it, so. You got the cool water when the fever runs high. You got the look of love light in your eye, and I was in crazy motion till you calmed me down. Took a little while, but you calmed me down. Something goes wrong, I'm first to admit it. I'm the first to admit it, and the last one to know. Something goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. Oh, I swear, can't get used to something so right. Something so right. We'll skip the second verse and just go right into the chorus. I mean, into the bridge. Some people never say the words I love you. It's not their style to be so bold. Some people never say the words I love you, but like a child they're longing to be told. Ra-da, whoops, da-da, something goes wrong. I'm the first to admit it, first to admit it, and the last one to know. Something goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. Oh, I swear, I can't get used to something so right. Something so right. Whoops.